Welcome to Minutes with MusaMajic, the show where we give you this week's biggest stories with a little bit of a twist. This episode is the first one and a special Black History Month edition. Earlier this month, many Americans gathered around their television screens for the Beyonce concert featuring Maroon 5 and a guy who spent the entire performance dressed in leather Fendi pajamas.
That was the Super Bowl with Coldplay and Bruno Mars.
Apparently, that was the halftime show for the Super Bowl. Coldplay. Anyway, Super Bowl 50 featured the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos, with the Broncos winning a 24-10 bout. This may finally mean an end to legendary quarterback Peyton Manning's career, so he can finally put an end to those terrible steroid rumors. He was definitely ahead of the rest. Entertainer and resident wig snatcher Beyonce also debuted her new video, Formation.
My daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make a Texas Bama.
Which broke the internet, more specifically Black Twitter, which is actually the internet, depending on who you're talking to. The video includes imagery of Queen Bee on top of a sinking police car and a young black boy making a group of cops raise their hands in surrender. Enraged police sympathizers even took to the internet to organize an anti-Beyonce protest in front of the NFL headquarters, citing the Super Bowl performance as a slap in the face to law enforcement, and even called the performance race baiting.
You just might be a black Bill Gates in the making.
For expert analysis on race in America, here's my good friend, Militant Musa. Thank you, my brother. See, the real issue that should be highlighted is that people are uncomfortable with Beyonce expressing her disdain for social issues that people who are the same melanation as her are plagued with. See, she is completely justified in her assertions. The real grievance should be placed on those police officers who choose to discriminate, defamate, and underappreciate the black man. Thank you for your insight, Brother Hotep. And I ain't no Hotep. Presidential hopefuls are still vying for votes in various caucuses around the country. Democrat Bernie Sanders kicked off an HBCU tour this month at Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia. The tour will include major tour stops to Howard University, Florida Agricultural and Technical University, and Virginia State. Sanders, commonly referred to as the voice of the young people, really tried to relate to his audience by coming out to a very popular song.
Eskimo, the coolest DJ in the world. Dirty soda and styrofoam, spill the day to get my mind blown.
And even having brothers of Omega Psi Phi performing before his intro. Everybody's favorite black lady, no, not First Lady Michelle Obama, but Rachel Dolezal gave birth to a beautiful baby boy this month. Langston Atticus Dolezal, named after renowned poet and leader of the Harlem Renaissance, Langston Hughes. Dolezal also has two sons named Malik and Devontae. Talk about Black History Month. An 18-year-old Florida teen was recently arrested for posing as a doctor and even running a full-fledged health clinic. Get this, Malachi Love Robinson, humbly known as Dr.Love, stated on his website that he utilized physiological, psychological, and mechanical methods such as air, water, light, heat, and earth to treat his patients. So essentially, he was the Avatar.
I don't know where you're receiving this information from, but it is inaccurate.
Kanye West fans around the world rejoiced this month as we were given the 7th installment in his discography. The Life of Pablo, which premiered at Madison Square Garden, while West displayed the 3rd season of his Yeezy collection. Many notable lines on the album include,
I bet me and Ray J will be friends if we ain't love the same bitch.
And my favorite,
I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous. God damn!
Mr. West continues his brash displays of confidence and humorously bold lyrics like referencing the Kardashians as the new Jacksons.
Oh, hell no!
And wishing that his male member had a GoPro attached to it so he could watch his sexual endeavors in slow mo. That does it for the first episode of Minutes with MusaMajic. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe to MusaMajic TV.
Tell my baby I'm back in town.